Look at this, folks. Maker. Oh man. Look at that stuff. Man, this is a heartbreaker, ain't it? It's a jug. It's a real pretty, almost purple brown. It's a shame that's broke. But I will get back if I... Right there's a flake of flint. I'm looking around. Look at these geese sitting in here. Right there and there. Let's see if I can't flush them out of here. See him there? I can get pretty close to these. I saw mallards earlier, but they usually fly. I see ducks every day. It's breeding time. Look at this old boy right here. Hey, buddy. What's going on, buddy? All right, I'll get back at you. The geese are out. There's, right here's multiple pieces of hematite. I didn't look this high area the last time I was here because I couldn't get into it. Right here's a little faceted piece. Look at the facets on that. It's all rubbed down. Then there's another piece I flipped out right above it. You can see this cut here. It's knocked all this rock out. But right here's a big piece of hematite. Look at the facets. It's worked all down this side. If I find anything else, I'll clean this off. That's another big piece. So there's two artifacts right here together. Look at that, an acorn. I thought that was a clay marble. But I'm gonna look all around up in here and see what I can find, climb up through this stuff. It looks pretty decent. There's briars all up in here, but I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, there's a dead snapping turtle. That old boy's done. He's dead. That's a shame, poor old guy. I'm looking, you can see these cut banks here, but I'm in West Virginia now. It's all muddy, plus it's raining. I'm gonna go up farther where I found some nice stuff. I don't find a lot over here. You can see the bank's clay. Look at that termination point there where it gets darker down into the base clay. I'm going to look around, see if I can't find anything over here. If not, alright, I left the dump. I just didn't feel like doing that. I'm under a bridge now, but I'm heading out on the river, look for some arrowheads. I'll get back if I find anything later. Pretty good today. I just picked up this little blade right off the surface. Let me see, right there, and these flakes. There's stuff in here for sure. I'm gonna look around, I'll get back on my first find. I think I'm gonna find some stuff. This looks awesome. This bank's really washed out. But I will get back when I do. Later. Piece, see what this is too. That's just a rock, but right here's a nutter. Man, that's got a deep hole. This is a nice one. Man, that's nice. Look at that big deep hole. That's a nice little nutting stand. Take that one for sure. Get it on. I'm walking down through this area. I'm gonna get down to the best spots. I might take some screens up here on the way back. But there's another pond. Let me get in my pocket here. I found like a concretion container too. Back here sifting. Right there. Little like pink pot looking thing. It was right in the fire pit, so I'd say an Indian had it for sure. I'm looking around. NCAA leather basketball. It's almost brand new. Take that. I'll play some basketball. Probably use it, but I'll get back later. I just picked up this Creed blade in the water there. I'm looking, I'm finding stuff. For sure. I will get back if I see anything else. Later. Got this little bladelet in the last screen. Nothing to brag about. But I'm finding a bunch of flint. Can't believe I haven't found an arrowhead yet. I just got this real nice faceted piece of hematite. Look at that. Look at the facets on that. It's almost as sharp as a, well, it is as sharp as a silk bit right there. You see it, that's all rubbed down. Found 2 of them yesterday. And this stuff that's come out of this little bank here. I'm on a pretty well-known Arrowhead place up on the top that people found a lot, and I'm down on the river, and I just got a daymaker. I got a drill fix, same screen as the paint stone. I took it back out in the water and looked it down, see if you see it. It looks nice. It's like some kind of stem drill. See if you see it in here. It's up towards the top. And I'll get down a little more, see if you see it. It's right here. Oh, this looks nice. Look at this drill. It's got a little shallow, like, stem on it. It's a stem drill. Real nice material. All right. Man, I've been here a while. I needed one. And I got one. It's a little drill. Haven't found a drill in a while. It's not bad. There's a lot of these on the river. That's crazy. It's like a little stemmed one. Huh. It's kind of nice. Happy to get it. Happy to share it with you. I found another lancet a minute ago. Let me see if I can. Oh, there's the first one. Let me get the second one out. Right here, another little one. You can see where it's bopped right off. It's a little flake knife called a lancet, L-A-N-C-E-T. But I'm on the board. Got a drill. Man, all right. Last drill. There's a section, the tip's gone and the base is gone, and that's another drill. Huh. That would have been nicer too. That's a shame. But I'm getting on to some stuff now. There's fire rock laying in here and stuff. It's hard to tell what's laying here. I'll get back if I see anything else. Picked up a little triangle right there. Look at this fire pit coming out. There's other little flakes, see them? There's one right there. Another little tiny flake. Looks good in here. I'm just kind of scouting places now. Looking for places to dig. It's kind of a crude triangle, but it's a point. It ain't bad. It's a Mississippian, like Madison. It's not a great one, but it ain't bad. I'll take another point today. See this rock coming out right there's a nutting stone. I'm looking. This would be a good place to sift. This is a place I've never even been on before. There's stuff here. Yeah, this is what I'm looking at today. It's beautiful out. Got a drill on a point, nice nutting stone. And if you're a regular subscriber, last year I found a beaver skull, and I think one of the jaws was missing, and I found the other one right where it's even got the other tooth in it. I'll try to find it at the house and show it. But I'm gonna get looking later. Came down here, look at these high cut banks, and look at how nice this looks. And I got a point laying out up there, third nice piece of the day. And it looks like beautiful material. I haven't picked it up, I just got an eyeball of it. I can see it from, this is about right where I stopped and I saw it. Man, look at this. Looks like a little hopewell point made of flint ridge. And there, see, there's little flakes all over the place. I'm gonna have to do some screens, but let's pick this up. All right, folks. That's a daymaker. It's real translucent. Oh man, look at the material. Look at this, folks. Daymaker. Oh man, look at that stuff. Wow, that's high quality material. That's a nice little point. I'm happy to get that. Been sifting around. Look at this layer of fire rock coming out right here. It's tumbled down this bank. I haven't been in here and it's not grown up yet. Look here. There's another piece of something there. That's a piece out of a point. Another Flint Ridge point. You can see the edge of it right there. It's all blown apart there. But man, that last one there is nice. Let's look down through here. I found several points in here last year, none this nice. That's just awesome. let me think. I found a Madison point, and I found like a real nice piece of worked hematite. Well, several Madison points. A few were crude, like that last one I picked up there in one of the last clips, that little gray one. But man, I'm gonna have to look around in here real good. I'll get back if I see anything else. There's my daymaker right there. The material makes it, but that's a Hopewell point. I'll put up information on it. Goodness gracious, I got a nice point. Right where I found that Hopewell point laying out, I did one screen. This is the first screen, and I got a little Flint Ridge bird point. Man, the luck, you stick with it, the luck really turns around. Look at these screens. Man, this looks good. Look at all, this is all cracked up fire rock. But see if you see it right here. Look at that little bird. It's Flint Ridge, and it's got one of them micron 8 tips on it. Man, it's a beauty. Happy to get this too. Look at that little base on it. It's a true bow and arrow point. Man, that's pretty cool. Look how tiny it is. It'll be translucent too. Yep. Look at it glow, kinda. It's nice, man. Two nice points here, just real quick. Turn the day around. I'll get back at you if I see anything else. I'm gonna sift. It's getting later in the day. Later. The second piece of pottery I've seen. You can see where them holes in it's where like the shell tempering's leached out of it, but that fits right in with the Hopewell and the bird points. There was a nice pottery culture going on with it. Man, there's artifacts everywhere in here. There's just, look at these screens. It's just crazy. There's little flakes of Flint Ridge in it. You can see a white piece right there. Bird points are small. I got to take my time. There's a flake of gray right there. There's another flake of Flint right up there, that white piece. It's nice, high quality stuff. You can see what I look like. I'm pretty muddy, but you can see what I'm doing. Scraping this stuff down to the base plate. I found a point laying out here and a point, and I'm about ready to go. I can't take no more. I dig till I got a kayak back, but I got 3 pieces of pottery in here too. I just got this piece, so you can see the like engraving in that one. It's probably one pot. It could be multiple blown apart, but I got multiple things today. I just stuck with it. That's what you got to do. We'll come back here. I like finding points made out of real nice material like that. Who wouldn't? Got a drill, got a Mississippian point, a Madison, all here. Just, and you know, I went to a dump this morning, wasn't doing good, so I left and came out on the river. Just got to stick with it, folks. It's hard work here, no view buys. I hope you subscribe. I'm going to continue to just bust my butt for you here all summer. Try to find as much of this kind of stuff as possible. Put up pictures of this stuff. 3 nice pieces of pottery for a pottery frame. Hopefully I can find some more in here. Maybe we can find a rim off a bowl or something. Some more of them little bird points, some more Hopewell points, who knows. But there's a lot of material to sift here. You can see the rock coming out right here. Yeah, I got tired because the water's shallow here, and I have to carry my screens. They weigh like 75 to 100 pounds a piece, and I have to carry them out into deep enough water to sift them down, and it's just back-breaking. But I will get back. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I hope everybody's well. Stay safe and stay away from people, folks. It's not worth it, you know. It isn't. Just try to behave yourself. Oh, look here, another artifact in today. I thought that looked like a nutting stone hole, and then I was like, nah, look where that was sitting there. I've been right around this the whole time, and there's another nutter. And I got that nice one here in the boat. In the basketball, it's 2 nutting stones now. That's crazy. I've been standing right beside that. Every rock's an artifact, it seems like. Anyway, well, I'll get back at you on the next upload. I might come out tomorrow. Later. All right, that was the other jaw. You can see the beaver teeth will come out on this. Let me take it out. This one's loose. See, that one's in there good. But see, that's what a beaver teeth looks like. It just continues to grow, and they continue to wear them down. That fits right back in there. But that's the other, there's the skull. I found it in the same place. Now I got both jaw bones for the skull and I can put it back together. That one has one tooth in it. But that's not a bad haul. Oh, here's some of the flakes. Flint Ridge, real nice stuff. There's Cousteau, but got all this stuff. 3 pieces of pottery, some like crude river cobble cores, maybe tools. There's another one. One of these concretion containers, a nice piece of rubbed hematite, a crude Madison point, a nice drill, 2 lancets, a Hopewell point made out of jewel grade Flint Ridge, and another one of these little, you can see right there's a frame of them that I found. A lot of them I found up in that area where I found this one. Same stretch of river, but I got another one for the frame. Look here, looking out. Kitty boy. What's going on, kitty boy? Look at that little boy waiting on me. That's the cat I found outside. Look at him, he's ready to play. But I'll put this point in here. I gotta give to my parents, save my dad these points. And I gotta clean up some bottles tonight. But I'll get a video on. I appreciate you watching. That skull's kind of cool. I got the complete skull now. Got the nutting stone too, plus another one over here that I found right at the end of the day when I was leaving. I flipped a rock over and it had a hole. But I got to get some cleaning done later. Well, here he is. It's the next day from when I arrowhead hunted. I passed out and slept for like 13 hours probably. I was whipped. I feel great today though. I'm going to a dump and try to dig some marbles and stuff. Go arrowhead hunting again tomorrow someplace. I'll have to switch it up. After the water goes up and down, it's usually muddy, and it's muddy. Yesterday I got soaked from the rain and just filthy muddy, worse than the dump. But I'll give it a day or two and go try someplace else. Hi buddy. Here's my pet squirrel, the Meister. He's having his breakfast. Tell him, Squirrel Man, you're having breakfast. Tell him you've been terrorizing again. Look at him. He's wanting me to pet him. What a good boy. What a good boy. He's a pretty nice animal. You wouldn't really believe it. Look at him. He just wants you to love on him all the time. He's a good boy. He's real nice. He don't bite. He'll scratch you every now and then, but his claws are just so sharp because they're made for climbing trees. You can see they look like raptor claws. He doesn't mean to do it. It just happens when he gets worked up sometimes. You should have on gloves, but I don't really care. Hi, buddy. Here he is. Well, anyway, I'll get back with clips in the dump. Later. I've never really dug in this area. There's a big gum turpentine that's all melted. But man, where's it at? Right here's a milk of Broughton's. Nothing to brag about. But do you see it? I've been here a few minutes and man, look at this layer I got into. There's a whole bunch of bottles here. Whole bunch. But right here's a marble. Looks like a marble king. I'll take anything. Let me get it wiped off later. Yeah, it's a marble king patch and ribbon, a red and white one. Not bad, you know. I'd rather have like an alley agate or something, or an acro, but I don't know. Marble king's the least desirable for me. But I'll get back on my next one. I'm gonna find some stuff in here. I'm gonna move all around and get a video. I got to get a video today. Later. Yeah, here's a big Atlas Special Mason. That's got the wide mouth on it, but that's got a chip, so I won't take it. I could put a lid on it, but it's not good enough unless it's perfect. Man. Alright, I'm walking down into this dump. I'm gonna go over there where I found that little, like, looks like a Hummel figurine. It's like a little boy or girl with a walking stick, like a hiker. I found some marbles over there too. This isn't my best dump, but it's rough going the last few days. I thought that was a big silt. I know a guy that found some artifacts right in trash around toys that was digging and got into a toy layer, and there was arrowheads and stuff in it, and like a broken axe and stuff that a kid had, and they were all thrown away together, and he found several arrowheads and an axe. But I will get back if I see anything. I'm gonna look all around, try to find that spot where I was digging the last time I was here. I think it's up here higher, and I'll see what I can get. Nice knee high, red and white label. It's perfect. Look at that. Huh, that ain't bad. I'll take that. I'll put that over here in the bag, and I'll get back. I just started raking in there, man. There's a big layer. Trash everywhere in here. I think I got a marble right there, that bully thing sticking out. But you can see that's a weird looking Sprite. You know, that's before my time. The ACL's kind of messed up, but it's a weird bottle. There's a Mountain Dew with the hillbilly on it. It'll tickle your innards. Less than 1/10 of 1%, some benzenate, and I got a blue bottle. Just looks like a blue cat eye, maybe. No. Let me get it wiped off. Right, it's got some blue with some white streaks in it. I would say this is a Marble King. I've dug on their dump site, so I know if it's a Marble King or not, and that's a Marble King marble, 99%. Later, I'll get back on my next one. Yeah, look here. I needed this. I walked way away from that newer stuff. Hopefully, this is a whole marble. Look at it. It is. It looks like an acro agate. It is a big acro. Later, I'll clean it up. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Not bad. It's a big blue and white swirl, like a slag. I'll get back. I might look around in here a little bit and see what I can find. Later.